Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi guys, so today I want to explain about my teamwork. Before that, I want to introduce myself. My name is Nisrina and my student ID number is 2210118220029. So in this presentation, I want to explain about 3 topics. And the first topic is the vocabulary, and the second topic is video question, and the third or the last topic is example 1, 4, and 6 from chapter 2. So let's start this presentation with first topic is vocabulary. So we have 10 vocabulary. I want to explain this vocabulary. First is odd, or in bahasa is ganjil. In math, an odd number is a number that is not divisible by 2, or explain like 1, 3, 5, and more. And the second vocabulary is even, or in bahasa is genap. An even number is an integer that can be divided exactly by 2. The example like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and more. And the third vocabulary is absolute, or in bahasa is nilai mutlak. The absolute value of a number is the distance of the number from 0 on the number line without considering its direction. So the value of absolute always positive. And the fourth vocabulary is round up, or in bahasa is membulatkan ke atas. Rounding up in math means to round a number to the nearest integer that is greater than or equal to the original number. The example like 5,8, we can round up is 6. And the fifth vocabulary is round down, or in bahasa is membulatkan ke bawah. Rounding down means to round a number to the nearest integer that is less than or equal to the original number. The example like 4,2, we can round down is 4. Next to 6 vocabulary is bisector, or in bahasa is garis bagi. A bisector is a line, ray, or segment that divides a given line, segment, or angle into 2 equal parts. So the example like in here, triangle and with bisector. So the seventh vocabulary is centroid, or in bahasa is titik pusat or pusat. A centroid in math is a point of intersection of the 3 medians of a triangle. So the example in here too, in here, there is a triangle with the centroid in middle of the triangle. So the eighth vocabulary is median, or in bahasa is nilai tengah. The median is a measure of central tendency that represent the middle value of a set data. The example like we have 10 of data, the value of the 5 data plus the value of 6 data divided by 2, and it's the median value. Or we have 5 data, we can choose the median in number 3. So next, ninth vocabulary is finite, or in bahasa is terbatas. Finite refers to something that has a measurable or countable limit. And the 10th vocabulary is infinite, or in bahasa is tak terbatas. Infinity refers to something that is without any limit or end. And we next to second topics. Second topics is video question. The question of this video is create a graph of the linear equation 5x plus 2y is 20. And the solution 5x plus 2y is 20. We add minus 5x in both sides of this equation. So 5x minus 5x plus 2y is 2y, because 5x minus 5x is 0, and 20 minus 5x, and divided both sides of this equation by 2. So the 2y divided by 2 is y, and 20 minus 5x divided by 2 is 10 minus 5 divided by 2x. And we can create like this and this. Before this, we add this. Okay? If the x value is 0, we can add x with 0. So the y value is 10 minus 5 per 2 times 0. 5 per 2 times 0 is 0, so 10 minus 0 is 10. So the coordinate x, y is 0, 10. So we move to second coordinate. If x value is 2, we can add this 2 to this x. So y value is 10 minus 5 divided by 2 times 2. Because this 2 can be divided by this 2. So we divided this 2 by 2 divided by 2 is 1. So 5 times 1 is 5. So 10 minus 5 is 5. So the y value is 5. And the coordinate of x, y in this coordinate is 2, 5. And the third coordinate, if x value is 4, we can add this 4 to this x. So the value of this this y, is 10 minus 5 divided by 2 times 4. This 4 can be divided by this 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2, so minus 5 times 2 is minus 10. So 10 minus 10 is 0, so the y value in this coordinate is 0. So the x, y coordinate is 4, 0. So the first coordinate is 0, 10 in here. The second coordinate is 2, 5 in here. And the third coordinate is 4, 0 in here. So the graph of this coordinate is like this or more. You can create more. Okay, next to the topic, the third topic or the last topic is example 1, 4, and 9. But first, I want to explain example 1. The question of the example 1, the larger of two numbers is equal to 14 more than 3 times the smaller number. Find the smaller number if their difference is 38. And solution, first, we can symbolize the smaller number with n. And the larger number is 14 more than 3 times the smaller number. So the larger number is 14 plus 3n. The difference between the two numbers are 38. So the larger number minus smaller number is 38. And the larger number is 14 plus 3n minus smaller number is n. So 14 plus 3n minus n is 38. We can switch this 14 and the number become negative. So 2n is 24. 38 minus 14 is 24. We can divide it by 2 in both sides. 2n divided by 2 is n. And 24 divided by 2 is 12. So n is 12. So the value of the smaller number is 12. So we next to example 4. The question is, Sandy is 4 times old as Robbie is now. In 10 years, Sandy will be 6 years older than Robbie. How old are they now? The solution is, first let's symbolize Robbie age with X. or anything else, but I wanna symbolize with X. Robbie H is X, and Sandy H is 4 times as Robbie H. So Sandy H is 4X. Sandy is 6 years older than Robbie. So that's make the formula like Sandy H minus Robbie H is 6 years. 4X for Sandy H and X for Robbie H. So Sandy H minus Robbie H is 4X minus X is 6. 4X minus X is 3X. So 3X is 6 and divided both sides with 3. So 3X divided by 3 is X and 6 divided by 3 is 2. So X is 2. So we add this X value in here. So 4 times 2 is 8. So currently Robbie H are 2 and Sandy is 8. And in 10 years, Robbie will be 12 years old and Sandy will be 18 years old. And we next do example 9. The question, 2 cars are traveling on the same highway toward each other from towns that are 150 miles apart. One car is traveling at 60 miles per hour, while other traveling at 50 miles per hour. If they start at the same time to the nearest minute, we have passed at the moment when they pass each other. And the solution, time traveled by both car is t. 150 is 50t plus 60t. 50t plus 60t is 110t and divided by 110 in both sides. So 150 divided by 110 is 110t divided by 110 is t. So 150 divided by 110, we can write 50 divided by 11 is t, or we can read like 50 per 11 is t. Because t is mile per hour, which means we must use hour to count the time. 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes, and the formula we use is 15 per 11 times 60 is, so 15 per 11 times 60 is 81,8181 minutes. 81,8181 minutes is 1 hour 21,8181 minutes. So the cars will pass each other around 1 hour 22 minutes. The distance faster car went through 15 per 11 times 60 is 81,81818, and the distance slower car went through 15 per 11 times 50 is 68,18182. The distance faster car went through plus the distance slower car went through is total distance both car went through. The distance faster car went through is 81,81818 plus the distance slower cars went through is 68,18182 is 150. So this distance of 2 car, fast car or slow, faster and slow car. So there is my presentation today about vocabulary, video question, and example 1, 4, and 6 of chapter 2. So I hope you understand about my presentation, explain about this all topics. So see you next time, guys. I hope you enjoy my video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe this channel YouTube. So thank you guys. Bye bye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye guys.